Welcome back, family. I'm Run JLC. This is our fourth installment of the Strive Strong series. Today's episode, I'm going to take you guys through a workout that's going to incorporate support and activation exercises, full body and single leg movements. We're going to do some exercises that's going to stretch different planes of motion, and then we're going to finish that off with some power-based movements. That's cool with y'all? Let's get busy. All right, so this will be a kettlebell and body weight-based workout. So all I'm going to need are 2 medium-sized kettlebells, 1 heavier kettlebell, and then 1 medium-sized med ball, and we good to go. So starting off with our core and activation movements, we actually won't need any exercise equipment. Our first movement is going to be a dead bug, where we're going to set up in a supine position, basically meaning we're going to be on our back. We want our arms straight up, fingers pointing towards the ceiling. Our legs are going to be in a 90-90 position, flex at the hip and at the knee. And from here, we're going to do a same side movement, meaning I'm going to extend my right arm and right leg out, and then I'm going to bring them back to their original position. We're going to do 10 repetitions of this movement. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then we'll switch sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax there. For this workout, we're going to start off with 3 sets of 10 on each side for the dead bug. All right, so after we've completed our dead bug movements, we're going to move on to our next core and activation exercise, which will be our donkey kick rainbow. So we're going to get into a quadruped position where we are on our hands and toes, and we're going to slightly bring our knees off of the floor. Keeping a 90-90 position in my left leg, I'm going to bring my leg back. We're going to draw a rainbow with an internal-external rotation, bring that leg back down, off to the right, internal-external, bring it back down, internal-external, and we're going to do 10 repetitions total of this movement. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're going to stay with 3 sets of 10 total, meaning we're going to do 5 on each leg. Once we complete these movements, then we're going to move on to our full body exercises. All right, family, we now on the meat and potatoes of this workout. So what we're going to do is perform 2 different styles of supersets. The first superset we're going to perform, I'm going to pair a push-up exercise with a suitcase style deadlift. Now, this is an upper body, lower body split. The reason why I like doing this is because as I'm doing the push-up and I'm stressing my chest, I'm not taxing my legs as much during that movement. On the flip side, now I can go straight into my suitcase style deadlift, and while I'm doing that, I'm not taxing my upper body. So now when I'm done with that superset, I don't need much time for recovery, and I can get right back to it. Meaning we can get in a lot more work in a lot less time and be a lot more efficient with our workouts. So let's see what this looks like. All right, so we're going to do 10 repetitions on each exercise, starting with my push-up. So I like to tense every muscle in my body when I'm doing my push-up. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. From here, we move immediately to our suitcase style deadlift. I have my kettlebell set up right outside my feet. Bend down from this position, latch on to the top of the horns. We lift it straight up, all the way back down to the floor, and up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Place that back down. And from this position now, we'll take a short break before we get to our next set. We're going to perform 3 sets of 10 of this superset, take a longer break, and now we're going to get to our next upper body, lower body split superset. All right, superset number 2. In similar fashion, we have 3 sets. We're gonna pair a 2-point row with a lateral lunge, curtsy lunge combo. So starting off with the 2-point row, we're gonna do 10 repetitions on each arm. We're gonna start off in a deep split position. My off arm is gonna be rested on my knee. Full extension with my working arm. We're gonna drive that elbow to the ceiling, kettlebell to the rib cage, and all the way back down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch positions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. Right to our lower body movement. Now this is going to be a single leg and multi-planar movement. So bringing our feet a lot closer together. We're going to hold the kettlebell goblet style, meaning we're going to hold the lateral horns here right at our chest. From our right side, I'm going to start off with a lateral lunge right into a curtsy. Lateral lunge right into the curtsy. 3, 4, 5. Now we're going to switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll place that back down. Take a short break before our next set. We're going to perform 3 in total. And we're going to wrap this workout with our power-based movements. All right, family, we made it to the end. We're going to end this workout with a couple power-based movements. Now, I actually won't argue with you if you actually want to begin your workout with the power-based movements after your core and activation exercises. I know a lot of people like to feel nice and fresh before they get into their power-based movements. So no complaints, no arguments for me if you want to do it that way. For me, I personally like to get my power-based movements at the end. Our 2 exercises that we have today are our traditional kettlebell swing. We're going to do a med ball slam into a vertical jump. 2 sets of 15 here. Now, traditionally, I would take a couple minutes and get right to my next exercise. For time's sake, I'm just going to superset this exercise. We have 5 repetitions, starting overhead, slam right into a hop. Stick the landing, slam right into a hop. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Also, we'll take a nice little breather here, and then we have 1 more set on each of those movements. Now, the power-based movements really train our glutes powerfully. Those are our propellers. And when we get tired, we tend to lack a little bit of oomph in those movements. Hence why I like to do my power-based movements at the end. So when I'm tired, just like I am right now, I can think back to, hey, I've been doing these exercises, these power-based movements at the end of my workouts. Now I know to drive those glutes at the end of a race. We've made it to the end. This is episode 4 of the Strive Strong series. I appreciate y'all for being locked in with me all the way to the end of this video. But let me know what y'all think about this format. If y'all like me doing these workouts, y'all want to see more exercises, put them down in the comments, man. And please, please, please like this video. Share it with your run buddies. And if you haven't done so already, think about joining the Run JLC family. Subscribe to the channel. Until the next episode in this series, I'm Run JLC, a renewed mind of fitness. I'm signing out. Peace.